My name's Andy Lynch and I stay locally in Drumchapel. Community councils were set up to be the voice of local people, to represent the views of local people, to connect with departments and councillors, MPs, to give local people a voice. Community council is the fourth democratic kind of a structure within the government, right? You've got your MP, you've got your MSP, you've got your councillor, and you've got your community councillor. Community councils are individuals who are a collective, who represent the area where they come from. We meet monthly, every second Monday of the month in Drumchapel Community Centre. It's open to the public. We start at 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. We've got an agenda, but towards the end of the meeting, it's open to the public to raise any issues that we would take forward and give feedback for the following month. It's actually great to be invited to Drumchapel TV to make people aware of the Community Council. I know we've done a wee thing on the Drumchapel news there. There's big issues coming up for Drumchapel with the Neighbourhood Infrastructure Improvement Fund, which a lot of people voiced what they would like the money to be spent on. Something like £330,000 is to be spent, but we've over, 240 submissions of what people would like the money to be spent on. There's another fund coming up, it's called the Parks and Open Spaces Fund. Drumchapel's got £24,500 for that. We've had it in the last couple of years. That's where we got the COVID memorial and we got the outdoor gym. But this time we're looking at the path that leads from South Dean, where the Donald Dewar Centre is, behind it, that leads right down to the health centre. Getting that resurfaced and lights put in for safety and make it easier for people to commute from the South Dean area to the town centre, so to speak. The thing that keeps coming up all the time is fly tipping, and, potholes, bin collections, vandalism, antisocial behaviour, right? And dog poo, which is a big issue, right? There's not enough bins for it. The fly tipping's a big issue. The fly tipping in the area is doubled, and they took some photos and all that, and we're waiting for the council to do something. The local people that stay down there, down in the Waverley area, Summerhill, they're absolutely demented with it. Right? People have got to walk by there every day going to the shops. The two primary schools, Cumstraden and St Clair's, the kids have got to walk past this every day. It's an eyesore, right? The Community Council can only act on the people, the residents, right? They'll contact the Community Council mainly, right, when they should be contacting their councillors, right? I think I've got to say this. I think the councillors do get an easy ride in Drumchapel. I think sometimes they're quite absent when they should be proactive, going about the community. They should be walking about more and seeing for their own eyes what's going on, instead of driving through and things like that. So what we get made aware of things, and we ask the councillors or the departments, if you've got a line, we basically know who to contact the departments to get an issue addressed, basically, right? Community councillors, for me, actually that's why I've been involved in it for so long, is the real McCoy, right? They are the local people. They don't represent parties and going to take sides with parties, right? It's all about Drumchapel, right? It's about the better Drumchapel. We all want that. We all want a safer Drumchapel, a better one, and it's not a lot to ask for. Right? People, sometimes the councillors are a wee bit detached from people's needs. People are disconcerted because they feel powerless. They feel as if, what's the point? They're not listening, right? And they've got a point. People have got a point, because that can be the case, because they don't even know how to contact them.
Can more money be contributed to the city for its problems, litter, roadworks, dog matter, etc.?
Well, let's hope so. The council have just announced a 7.5% increase in the council tax, and the main reason for that, which the council are saying, the excuse for that, is to tackle issues that have came to their notice. Basically, everybody in the full city is complaining about littering, dog poo, fly tipping. So the council are going to employ 200 extra cleansing workers, but these cleansing workers will be environmental workers, and they'll be targeting areas that have been hit hardest with these issues. It remains to be seen what allocation of the 200 workers will be for this area, Drumchapel / Knightswood, Anniesland. But we're hoping maybe at least 15 extra workers who can tackle these areas. And I mentioned earlier about the former school. That'll be one of the things that we'll be pressing on and on.
Our next question is, a lot less streetlights are breaking or aren't working. Can there be more progress to fixing them?
Yep. Apparently, every lamp, street lamp, has got a number on it that nobody's really aware of. Right, but they're all, you can identify them, and you can go on the website and report it. I must say, I must thank you for allowing us the opportunity to try and explain a wee bit about community councils and the issues affecting Drumchapel